Welcome back, my good people. Welcome back. Uh, this video, Mila showing you me something that the scientists are doing right now, and this all products we all creating, especially they are manufacturing food out from plants that you miss like similar animals, like steaks, egg, bee, and plenty all narbla. All work extract him, all work make him now plants, and they will be selling out to the world na embastanche processed foods where you miss like stores. Uh, so yeah, you may watch him just like one year past time. A sort of video year past time.
Everything you see here was made in a lab. The steak, the fish, the honey, the milk, and the egg. None of this came from animals. All came from plants. This was made by 5 startups in my country, Israel. I'm gonna show you the future of food. This is insanely realistic. Let's start with this milk. This milk is not from cows, it's from microbes. This team, Remilk, grows real milk proteins from fermentations. Same taste, tastes like milk. Same nutrition, same chemical structure as milk, but no cows.
Essentially, we can make everything we love about dairy products without the downsides.
Now, this salmon. It didn't come from a fish, it came from a plant. Oshi makes salmon from plants and seaweed that tastes just like salmon without fishing the ocean. Tastes like salmon.
So we sourced the best proteins from legumes and we took some algae extraction and boom, we've got a super salmon fillet made entirely out of plants.
And now the steak. It's not butchered, it's printed. This is redefined meat. Layer by layer, they recreate muscle fibers using plants and fat. The final steak sizzles just like the real thing.
A cow takes 2 years to produce meat, and each of our machines can produce the same amount of meat in a single day.
And check this, even the egg is from plants. Your egg looks and feels like the real thing without the chicken. Even the yolk drips. You see this? This is insanely realistic. And last but not least, honey. It's not made by bees, it's made by scientists. BIO recreates honey's enzymes and flavor in a lab. Same sweetness, same look, same taste, just no need for the bee. It's so sweet. All these startups came from Israel because the country is small. Scientists and farmers literally live together, work together, and invent things together. Some people are afraid from food made by scientists. But this isn't scary. This is plants. Plants and science put together to make unlimited food for humanity without killing a single animal. Now that is delicious.
So yeah, now you look him. That person, introduce him, talk, actually advertise him all products, all work, create him inside all labs, Israel, and no, not very long, sold out across the globe. Number rich country, Papua New Guinea. All, the meat, now you make all stores, especially all frozen meat, also add them all nitrates, also add them all potassiums, go inside all soft drinks, also add them all BHA, plenty all chemicals, all them all this meat where drinks, all products where you miss a buy them lost, all chemicals. Now all this chemicals also come from kind all diseases inside the body man. People of civilization, people all fast food, people all processed goods, all this you miss a nougat. Papua New Guinea is a nougat diabetes, Papua New Guinea is a nougat obesity, Papua New Guinea is a nougat all cancers, Papua New Guinea is a nougat all cardiovascular problems, or liver problems, respiratory tract problems, no gut. All tumbuna blumi, no gut, because all entirely depend from the food in the garden, meat from the sea, or all raising all domestic animals like pig, chicken, all let's feed him. Only at one time all this like that time women know that any of this sickness. Yes, me talk to them tupla right man, yeah. Tupla been stabbed before yet na me ask him tupla to me been got him sick polarized time before lilik so twin sick, yes. Now also got all scabies, now all not like skin infection, but not that bad in before 1975 na gosem. But after that, a lot of sickness coming to the country. Me nowadays, sickness, all sorts of sickness come because a lot of processed foods you may work consuming, junks, obesity come up now. You may looking plenty. So now that they are creating all these things from the lab, you look him, they are not taking bees, honey from the bee, or let him sugar, or let him potassium, or add him kind flavor, and then on top of that, artificial coloring, or just coloring to make him look real, na taste real, awesome honey. Think about the nutrients you may getting from the honey and the nutrients by using from that extracted and lab making honey. One can touch all fish, one can touch all milk, one can touch all fermentation. All these things, they're adding a lot of chemicals, and people slowly by slowly, human race by really get worse. One time all kind later sick because all this kind introduced foods made man-made foods from the factories and the labs. All can make him look good, all can make him taste like one, but it cannot replace what God has created. So my good people, to make story short, it's about time you may go back and cultivate him land, work him garden, produce him own domestic animals, for food, protein. You may produce him own garden food, for nutrition, protective energy, or one you may need, we need to go back. And you may align, especially the towns and the cities, you may sow up through, skip him or local line do you may place producing banana, garden cake and put lo market na imsa looking met na about go Chinese na Asian stores here. Try him to help him na support him all this la local ones, give money go back lo Papua New Guineans, let him all grow him plenty, the more all grow him, the more you miss out him all, the more all grow him, and then you may go back again natural food where you miss stop people on him. Thank you.